Good morrow, gamers. Let's gain this grain, shall we? Ow. So you know how yesterday I said I don't recall bleeding in this spot? Well, turns out I was bleeding. Who knew? Come on, Twitch. Work. There we go. So, my stream manager still isn't working quite right. But at least the main page of brain work pills. Boom and gloom when things go boom. I have an email. Cadbury chocolate gift box is still in your cart. I am quite aware, Amazon. Good morrow, Voodle. Is the tail beating the poor Bakufu? I hope your morning is going dandy enough. I had a tasty tomato from my garden on my omelet this morning. It's okay. Good. Better okay than KO'd. If only I had new jokes. Just another day and another grind and Warframe. Yeah, I was in the garden this morning, as I typically am, and I noticed one of the tomatoes was looking kinda moldy, so I went to pull that off and accidentally knocked off another tomato. But thankfully that tomato was ripe, and not full of mold. So I pitched the moldy one, of course, and I sliced up the good mater, and when I made my omelet, I put on some cheese on top. Then I put on the tomatoes and salted each little slice. And then I put on Kewpie mayo. And then eat it on toast. And second big yellow shard for Zephyr Prime. What you using the towel shards for? Parkour velocity. Oh, so you can rocket around at the speed of light? Where am I? Oh, here I am. There we go. Good, so. Very nice. Yeah, that's definitely strict. That was quick. Alright, stripped it. Refresh. Reload. And repost. What do I have? Burston, Bratton, and a Plasmor. That one's dead. Oh, GG. Buena partida. I agree. Alright. Let's grab ourselves. Let's see here. What do we have to do? Destroy stuff. Let's get a submission. Understand, 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 understand. The concept of smash. Don't go real good right now. Orange juice with pineapple juice. Has to be the real stuff though, and don't give me this artificially flavored junk. It needs to be the full nutritious goodness. Full of vitamins and all that acid. Just nothing but natural sweetness. Guys, do you mind reviving me so I can actually kill my thingy? Where are you, bitch? Thank you. Yes! Second try. Ain't no lie. That's quick. I'm going to run around and break things. Go and start a fresh one. Wait, where's the thing then? Oh, over here. What is this anti-B? Slip on the quick correct and the turbo protect. Put something east. Drink this some water. am lost. There we go.
It's the hex again. Really? Oh. I want you to ask yourself, could this ignore you paratrooper code? Because Stormfall dealing with them. Yeah? Okay.
I love playing Grendel so dang much. Like seriously, he's like everything I love playing in a game. Eating enemies, spitting them out, and rolling around as a ball. So much fun. Got some points. Gasha bone. Give me the prize I seek. S18, I'll take it. People always comment on how it's funny how Pokemon are named after the sounds they make. When that's been a naming scheme for a lot of things. Not just in like the Japanese language, but in language in general. Like the Egyptian name for a cat is Mao, because that's the sound cats make. So there's also the specific breed called the Egyptian Meow. Well, Egyptian Mao, which is both saying like the Egyptian cat or Egyptian Meow. It's kind of funny for that. Coca-Cola. Gotta pull it up.
Dr. Pepper.
Flanter. Come on, sir.
Root beer.
Pepsi?
Coca-Cola.
Spurt. First up, you. Oh. Next up. And another round. Oh, this thing. I should do the sortie next. Fast travel, Kanzu, and Saya. Early lunch for Kanzu. I am rapidly approaching your location.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Dance on me balls, can't fucking a handbag, yours, only yours, with a single dance band. Snow lollies in the crowds of look, Henry had a vagina malfunction. Ooh, 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 ooh,
Destroy the mixer. Stop them.
An egg salad sandwich would also be good right now. I could make that for lunch theoretically. I need to get bread dough started though. Maybe that'll be dinner, who knows. What a wisp. Yes. Dang, my viewer's suddenly rocketing up in levels. And it's done, okay. Time to bore. And also whip out the big one. Prepare for a massive hangover. Alright, stripped. Here we go. That's a swipe. We need a slam-a-jam. That's not a slam jam. Come on. Thank you, ma'am. That works. By the way, weekly randos start again next week. For anyone interested. There'll be the Monday randos on my server and the Friday randos on Math's server. No more armor for you. Your chicken nugget. Yeah, that stuff's toxic. You don't want to be standing on the boil. You will take damage. There we go, stripped. Howdy, Kelvin. How you doing? Just got up. Fair enough.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to it.
And ship door are a bore. Gundle doesn't just have the ability to eat enemies, but also to rapidly digest them, too.
Watch yourself. Premier are on the way.
If you'll take it slower with you. Wah!
This is the joke. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
There we go.
There's a payload here. We need to get them back to command in one piece.
Otto Heck, I love you.
Don't leave the subject behind.
Man. Game's fat shaming me.
Escalation complete. Hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
The Grigori is ready to be cooked. Well, not cooked, but refreshed. Looks good. Alright, condition overload. Oh, I need a crossbow or a bow. Lens, where are you? Well, thank you for the shiny pennies. I say it every time, but I mean it every time. I appreciate your continued support. And it takes a bit off of the pressure of the ever-growing cost of things.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ooh, Arkansas. Oh, you finally got the belly emote?
Words coming in of so many of you being your best selves. Nora is just beside herself with admiration.
I should probably look to see what it'll take to get the next bit emote slot. Because it's different from the sub-emotes. Sub-emotes are based on a point system from subs. I gotta have like so many concurrent points at a time rather than consecutive, sadly. But for bits, if I remember right, it's either someone's gotta have the second highest or the highest bit tier to unlock the next slot. So howdy, Wazza, how ya doing today? Have ya figured out what you're doing with the async yet? Doing some Plague Star. Plague Star is great for farming that there formas. I've been doing like a round of Plague Star, then doing something else, and just doing that back and forth myself. Alright, let's look. Emotes. If higher bits reward tiers have been achieved, the emote slots will be unlocked, as will the slot for the next highest tier. So, Lieutenant Ferox. I'm going to get a format in the oven. Because we can always use more of my format. Could also use Exilus Weapon Adapter. In fact, I'll do that instead. Anyway. So yeah, I guess when the 10k bits is hit is when I get the next emote. I'll probably ask you later, Voodle, about what you're interested in seeing, because I do have plans to like slowly phase out some of these emote slots and move things around. The 10k bit one is not set in space. I just have it there because that was like the slot I had open at the time. So if you have thoughts or desires
I'm sending auxiliary life support.
for a 10k emote, let me know. Because it won't be set in stone until somebody reaches that. That's my personal policy. And I do still plan on doing that one dance emote that you requested a while ago. You need to set up ground rules still? Yeah. The focus is exclusive. Oh, the Zaws? Yeah, the I still have a few blueprints from last Plague Star. But the event is fantastic. Like, after you've got all the equipment you want from it, you can just dump the rest of your points into getting formas. And they're pre-made formas too, not blueprints.
Support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Which is what makes it extra great. And the biggest reason I'm farming the formas is to max out my lich weapons. Because you know, you only get to have one forma a day otherwise. Huh? What?
Prepare for life support. Additional life
What? What did the platform just go down?
Life support activated.
I'm noticing something. Something I don't think I really like. Okay, never mind. I just didn't see it before.
Additional life support has arrived. Life support activated. Extraction.
I still miss old Berserker Fury,
Life support has been replenished.
where it was based on combo count rather than kills.
Another life support capsule is now available. Life support activated.
And a sculpture. Let's see how many tokens we got. 45.
Nora sleeps better.
Deploy a glyph. Do K drives.
Working to lift us up.
Complete mission.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Huh. Back to Cetus. You want to go grab me a glass of Wawa? Lightning bolts. Choo! You see, it's funny because it's not lightning nor bolts.
Mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Darn you, Volt! Ooh, another S18. I am so insanely fast right now.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Pack in.
Okay, Volt, now you can zoom us. There we go! That is a high-powered Volt.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
There we go, hit it. I'm going to steal that power. I still can't wait for Corvix Prime. I'm going to love playing as him again. Say ah. No, stop stomping. There you go, slam a jamma. Ooh, slowing it down. Armor stripped. You know the rules, and so do I. No, my gun. Armor strip. Let's just do this. Okay. Hello? Okay. This one, go here and do this.
Spores collected on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
Randos are an utter mystery, I swear. Oh, we have 98%. Time to use the Hell Scrubber. Just the absolute walnuts that... Stop. Just goobers like this that just burn the air supply or whatever you want to call it. In 99 it's Hell Scrubbers, but like in normal survival it's like life support stuff. Coca-Cola.
Dr. Pepper.
Planter. Monster.
Root beer.
Pepsi. Coca-Cola. Bart.
Wisp, I love you. look at that damage. I'm not even at max stacks yet. There we go, got my kills in. Well, glad I didn't have to stay here any longer. By the way, my Beam Kirby Nindoroid came in today, and it is glorious. Looks really nice. Kill enemies with melee weapons. Oh boy, oh boy. Anyhow, anything we need to refresh? Don't look like it. What do we got for this? Seems fine enough. We'll do another round of Plague Star and then do today's sorting. Maybe we'll get something shiny, who knows? Okay. Fast travel. And I'll read the async stuff after stream, which is, you know, for another half hour, give or take. I ain't feeling too shabby today, so. Granted, me not feeling well earlier this week / in the weekend, I think. was in part due to me having high blood sugar, which I have, of course, managed. It happens, you know. Some people act like diabetes is like the end of the world or something, but I find it more like just a minor inconvenience, personally.
Toxin secure. They have nodes all around to know.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. I guess granted, because by the time I was diagnosed with diabetes, I already was eating like I was diabetic in the first place. It's just like, hey, you're eating a little bit too much pasta. And cut down on the ice cream a bit. And I'm like, okay. It's just, it's one of those things where it's strangely treated as some sort of moral failing nowadays. It's like diabetes is the new being fat. People think it's like the devil or something. It's like, oh, you're full of evil. You did a naughty and now you have diabetes. Lamau. And it's like, no. It's just some people are more prone to it than others, and diabetes runs in my family. It's like someone else I know who has diabetes in their family. They state it as, it's not really a matter of if as much as when you get it. Treating your body as good as you can will lessen or I guess slow down would be a better word, when your body will finally become diabetic. Because the difference between type 1 and type 2, type 1 is that your body doesn't produce insulin, and type 2 is when your body becomes immune to insulin. And my body is pretty fucking resilient to just about everything. So it's not really any surprise that my body also became immune to insulin after a while. Not trying to make myself out to be cool or anything. It's just, for better or worse, my body likes to become resilient to things. Which is one of the reasons why I don't take pain medication more often than I already do. Because, as nice as it is to not be in agony, I know for a fact that if I were to take my pain meds more often, I would become resilient to them pretty quick and would need harder hits, and that just goes down a very bad path. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. And working with my doctor, I've been able to manage my diabetes pretty good. Some days are better than others, some are worse than others. But it's life. Like, just because someone is fat doesn't mean they're diabetic. Like, I've known so many thin people who are diabetic themselves. It's just some people get diabetes. It can't be helped. And America isn't exactly the best place for diabetic people because of how much sugar and shit is shoved into everything. And getting quality, fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff from marketplaces is really not that easy in America. Because Americans' philosophy with marketing is making things bulletproof rather than taste good. They're meant to look good to sell. Which is why there are guys who are paid money to put dirt back onto potatoes. Because marketing teams have dictated people like buying dirty potatoes. It makes them feel more real, in quotation marks. Thankfully, that seems to mostly apply to, like, russet. That's why they're always caked in dirt. But if you get, like, red potatoes or Yukon Golds... Oh, there's one more head. They tend to not be caked in dirt because they want to show off the skin to people. To be like, look, it's this potato. It looks like this. Doesn't it look good? Buy it! And that's why homegrown tomatoes will always be better than store-bought ones, because store-bought are just unripe tomatoes that they literally mixed with red dye to make the skin red. But the tomato itself has not properly... it has not been properly aged. And one of the cheesiest marketing things I've seen are on vine tomatoes that you can buy at the store. They're still just great, unripe green tomatoes that have been dyed. They just didn't take off the sprue, basically. And people think they're somehow better because they have a vine. They're fancy! But they're not. They're shit as all the others. Thought I killed you. Nova, can you fuck off? Nova, stop speeding them up. Oh my goodness, I am going to bust a vessel. I bet you some popular Warframe tuber, like, went, oh, you want to maximize your farm? You gotta play Nova! And then everybody who doesn't know how to play Nova comes in and does the dinky things. And it's a shame because they bring a shame to the players that do know how to play Nova. So whenever I see a Nova, I'm just like pathologically expecting to have a hellish time of someone who doesn't know how to throttle this thing. When they're completely innocent of all crimes. Is it just me, or are the day-night cycles on Earth quicker now? Because I remember them being a lot longer than before. If my jumbled words make any fucking sense. Exterminate! Exterminate! Thank you. Someone's got the Manus ornament. Why am I scuffing all of my words today? Ornament? What the fuck is wrong with me? Ugh. I am the heavy unit that approaches. Over here. is my energy so dang low?
Mine extraction.
Oh, because it's energy shrink modifier.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
My Grigori needs to be farmed. Unaroo. Huh? That's weird. Oh, no, I see the next one. Mobile defense.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Terminal spotted. Unload me and prepare to defend. I think, Tenno, this will take a moment.
No, Waza, are you still there?
Still working on it. Continue.
1 second. Where is it? There was a code to get some free stuff. I'm trying to remember what it was. Can't find it. Give me a smidge. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that was the one.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Always like spreading the love. Potato food. It's the code that I had posted on my stream the other day. Well, the it gave you a potato glyph in the glaive and the smoke palette set, and I believe a 3-day affinity booster.
Location reached.
What is that code?
Defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
You're making waves, Dreams. I can feel.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Another job well executed.
I'm thinking I'll do the Kuva Sobak as my next primary H weapon to max out.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Bojangles. Haven't heard of Bojangles in a long time. Any of y'all remember the Halloween candy Bone Jangles?
Get ready for a capsule.
And it's like those bone-shaped candies. The last... This is going to be the last mission of the day, since this is the final mission in the sortie for today. And it's going to last long enough that we'll be at our typical-ish ending time.
Life support incoming.
So I guess I can start making closing statements. So just to remind everyone, weekly randos start again next week. Monday will be my server, and Friday will be Matt's server. And everybody's free to join either one.
Another life support capsule is now available.
And I again thank you, Voodle, for your continued support for the middies, and of course your continued patronage via subscriptions. Lord willing, we'll probably be doing more Plague Star and other typical Warframe grinds tomorrow. Don't really think I have any real plans. Where's my phosphor? There you go. Yeah, provided any day that I'm just not feeling it, we'll be doing Warframe until the weeklies. As I'm interested in getting as many format as we can get our greasy mitts on. Protect me. While we just sort of sit here. Dude. Anyway. I'm gonna see who is live. Looks like Fiorite is live.
Life support activated. Life support has been replenished.
Gaze upon said meatball is in a glorious. Got a name, Little Nightmare. That's fantastic. Alright. In today's closing thought, grow your own tomatoes at home, please. You will love them more than you will have ever loved any store-bought tomato. Trust me on this. I'm not fond of tomatoes myself, but homegrown will change your mind. Okay, we're just waiting on the dinks to come along. Alright. Have fun at Fidelitas. Peace. Love. Dope. Oh, get the fuck out.